Para. In presenting the report and the statement of accounts for the year which ended on the 31st March last, the chairman said, as you will have seen from the report which has been circulated to you, your company has enjoyed a record year's trading. It is particularly satisfactory to be able to state that all of our departments have contributed towards this happy result. Our sales have gone ahead well, and our manufacturing efficiency has reached a very high level. It is very gratifying to note that our expense ratio has fallen. This is a very credible performance when it is remembered that costs are still continuing to rise. The drop in the expense ratio is due to good planning and to an efficiency drive throughout all our branches. In fact, our position is so good in this respect that I can sum it up by saying that we have achieved a sales increase of more than 6 million rupees without any increase in the staff employed. That fully explain the increase in our profit figure for the year under review. We have this year prepared a booklet called A Review of the Company's Activities, and this has been circulated to all the shareholders. It has therefore not been necessary for me to make my statement to the shareholders quite as lengthy as usual. If you have not read this booklet already, I ask you to do so, as I am sure you will find it is a most absorbing summary of the work of this great organization. Our total sales at home and abroad amounted to nearly 90 million rupees. This figure represents an increase of 8% over last year and is a truly magnificent achievement. The figure of profit before providing for taxation amount to 7.5 million rupees. This is an increase of 49% over last year's figure and is a remarkable increase to achieve in the course of 1 year. As indicated in the financial section of a review of the company's activities, the profit gain on the capital employed by the company amounted to almost 15%. This figure reflects the benefit of substantial capital expenditure over a long period of years and is not in the circumstances unreasonable. There has been a continued rise in property values and many of our holds are still undervalued.